Many people believe that growing taller after puberty is impossible, but that's not true. There are ways to increase your height even after your teenage years. This topic fascinates me as a doctor. I've seen patients achieve remarkable results with the right methods. Height is not set in stone after puberty. Your body can still respond to certain stimuli. These stimuli can trigger growth in your bones and spine. It's all about understanding how your body works, and then using that knowledge to your advantage. In this essay, we'll explore proven techniques to grow taller. We'll look at both mechanical and chemical stress. These are key factors in height increase. We'll also examine real-life cases of people who've grown significantly after puberty. Remember, growing taller is a process. It requires patience and dedication. But with the right approach, you can achieve noticeable results. Let's dive into the science and methods behind post-puberty height increase. Mechanical stress is crucial for height increase. It's about applying force to your bones and spine. This force stimulates growth. It's like exercise for your skeletal system. The more you do it, the more your body responds. When you apply mechanical stress, your bones react. They become stronger and longer. This is due to a process called bone remodeling. Your body breaks down old bone tissue, then it builds new, stronger bone in its place. Over time, this can lead to increased height. The key is to apply the right amount of stress. Too little won't stimulate growth. Too much can cause injury. It's about finding the sweet spot. This is where your bones are challenged, but not overwhelmed. Mechanical stress can be applied in various ways. Hanging exercises are one method. Specific stretches are another. Even certain types of exercise can create beneficial mechanical stress. We'll explore these methods in more detail later in this essay. Alexander Zass was a pioneering figure in strength training. He was known as the Iron Samson. Zass developed unique techniques for increasing strength and height. His methods focused on isometric exercises. These exercises involve holding static positions against resistance. Zass believed that these exercises could strengthen and lengthen the body. He would perform feats of strength like bending iron bars. But he also used similar principles for height increase. His techniques involved pulling against chains or ropes. This created intense mechanical stress on the body. One of Zass's key exercises was the chain pull. He would attach chains to a wall, then he'd pull against them with all his might. This created tension throughout his entire body. It was especially effective for stretching the spine. Zass reported significant height gains from his methods. While we don't have exact measurements, his techniques were revolutionary. They laid the groundwork for many modern height increase methods. His focus on isometric exercises is still relevant today. John Wood and John Sparrow were two researchers who made significant contributions. They conducted experiments on height increase in the 1960s. Their work focused on the effects of traction on the human spine. Traction involves gently pulling the spine to create space between vertebrae. Wood and Sparrow's experiments were groundbreaking. They used a group of volunteers for their study. These volunteers underwent regular traction sessions. The results were impressive. Many participants gained noticeable height over the course of the study. One key finding was the importance of consistency. Participants who had regular traction sessions saw the best results. The researchers also noted that the effects were not permanent at first. Height gains would decrease if traction was stopped, but with continued treatment, some gains became long-lasting. Their work showed that the spine could be lengthened through mechanical means. This was a major breakthrough in height increase research. It paved the way for many modern traction-based height increase methods. Their experiments are still cited in studies today. Section 5. Chemical stress. A game changer in height increase. Chemical stress is crucial for height increase. It uses specific substances to stimulate growth. These can be natural or synthetic. Growth hormone is key, naturally produced by the body. Stimulating it can increase height in adults. Arginine, ornithine, and lysine boost production. Approach chemical stress carefully. Consult a healthcare professional. Adam Rayner, the man who grew 22 inches after puberty. Rayner was born in 1899 in Graz, Austria. At age 18, he was just 4 feet 8 inches tall. Rayner began to grow rapidly in his early 20s. By 32, he reached 7 feet 2 inches. His growth was due to a tumor on his pituitary gland. It shows the power of chemical factors in height increase. Section 7. Maximizing growth hormone production. Maximizing growth hormone production is key to increasing height. There are several natural ways to boost this hormone. Exercise is one of the most effective methods. Intense workouts, especially strength training, can increase growth hormone levels. Diet also plays a crucial role. Certain foods can stimulate growth hormone production. These include foods high in protein, like eggs and fish. Foods rich in vitamin D and calcium are also important. They support bone health and growth. Sleep is another vital factor. Growth hormone is released in pulses during deep sleep. Getting enough quality sleep each night is essential. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. This gives your body the best chance to produce and utilize growth hormone. Stress reduction is also important. High stress levels can inhibit growth hormone production. Practices like meditation and yoga can help. They reduce stress and promote overall hormonal balance. This creates an optimal environment for growth. Section 8. Nutrition for height gain. Proper nutrition is crucial for height gain. Your body needs the right building blocks to grow. Protein is especially important. It provides the amino acids necessary for bone and muscle growth. Aim for lean sources of protein like chicken, fish, and legumes. Calcium and vitamin D are essential for bone health. Dairy products are rich in calcium. If you're lactose intolerant, try fortified plant-based milks. Sunlight is the best source of vitamin D, but you can also get it from fatty fish and egg yolks. Zinc is another important nutrient for growth. It plays a role in cell division and protein synthesis. Good sources include oysters, beef, and pumpkin seeds. Vitamin K is also crucial. It helps with calcium absorption. You can find it in leafy greens like kale and spinach. Don't forget about hydration. Water is essential for all bodily functions, including growth. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. This helps maintain the fluid in your spinal discs. It also supports overall health and growth. Section 9. Sleep. The secret growth booster. Sleep is often overlooked in height increase strategies, but it's incredibly important. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone. This hormone is crucial for bone and tissue growth. Without enough sleep, you're missing out on this natural growth opportunity. The quality of sleep matters as much as the quantity. Aim for uninterrupted sleep cycles. This allows your body to go through all sleep stages. The deep sleep stage is when most growth hormone is released. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Keep your room dark, quiet, and cool. Consistency is key when it comes to sleep. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. It can lead to better quality sleep and more consistent growth hormone release. Avoid activities that can disrupt sleep. Don't use electronic devices before bed. The blue light can interfere with your sleep cycle. Also, avoid caffeine and heavy meals close to bedtime. These can make it harder to fall asleep and reduce sleep quality. Section 10. Exercise routines for height increase. Exercise is a powerful tool for height increase. It stimulates both mechanical and chemical stress. The right exercises can lengthen your spine and stimulate growth hormone production. A well-rounded routine should include several types of exercises. Stretching exercises are crucial. They help lengthen the spine and improve posture. Yoga is excellent for this. Poses like the cobra and downward dog can be particularly effective. Hanging exercises are also beneficial. They create traction on the spine, potentially increasing height. Strength training is another important component. It stimulates growth hormone production. Focus on compound exercises like squats and deadlifts. These exercises work multiple muscle groups. They create a greater hormonal response than isolation exercises. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, can also boost growth hormone. This type of exercise involves short bursts of intense activity. It's followed by periods of rest or lower intensity exercise. It has been shown to significantly increase growth hormone levels. Section 11. Conclusion: realizing your height potential. Growing taller after puberty is possible. It requires a combination of approaches. Mechanical stress, chemical stress, proper nutrition, and good sleep habits all play a role. By understanding and applying these principles, you can maximize your height potential. Remember, consistency is key. Height increase is a gradual process. It requires patience and dedication. Don't expect overnight results. Instead, focus on making these methods part of your daily routine. Over time, you may see significant changes. It's important to approach height increase safely. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new regimen. They can help you create a plan that's safe and effective for your individual needs. Finally, Remember that height is just one aspect of who you are. While it's okay to want to grow taller, don't let it define you. Focus on overall health and well-being. With the right approach, you can work towards your height goals while improving your overall quality of life.